The best year yet was a level of really addressing your life, looking at who you are and your values, and putting those together with your roles and your goals, and making life happen from that place. This process is one that takes you a level deeper, beyond your roles, beyond all your titles, into that place of really who you are. And I designed this in the corporate world along with the lines of emotional intelligence, where now corporations, Lakeland Regional especially, has been bringing emotional intelligence into the workplace, which means that you're bringing the whole person into your workplace. So we don't just want the head with legs running around. We want the heart. We want the gut. We want the soul. We want all of you here. And so that's what this is about. The best of life, meaning you at your best, at your highest level. Not the mediocre, not the, oh, well, this is, you know, what I can do. But you showing up 100%, 150%. By noon today, you will not only understand what your best life looks like, but you'll also have designed a plan. You'll have a master plan and a one-page template that you can work with on a weekly basis, monthly or quarterly basis, however you choose, to live your best life. And now, as we do this work today, you can do it based on career, or you can do it personal. There is a section in the back where you can work both on your goals, personal and business. So I invite you to just kind of make this as personal as you can, whether you're going to apply it to work. Again, when it comes to the emotional intelligence, we're talking about the whole being. So we're talking about you as an individual without your roles and goals to begin with. I don't know how many of you know that I went to was on the trek to Mount Everest with Eric Weinmeier. I was fortunate enough to coach that team to the top of Mount Everest. Think of the inspiration that Eric continues to give to the world. He's been on Oprah several times. He was just in Uray again. We visited and did some ice climbing together. And this is a guy with a vision who can't see, who at 12 years old lost his eyesight gradually. But he didn't lose his dream. His dream to summit 7 summits, all 7. So as he sat at the top of Mount Everest, and I received the call from base camp saying he's there, imagine the inspiration. Imagine the joy. This guy who had a vision he couldn't see what was at the top of the world, but his vision was his passion. So he saw all that he needed to see from the top of the world, but it was from his heart. It was from his insides. It was from who Eric is. So today, I want you to walk away with your life in your hands on a new level, with who you are from that place of vision, of passion, of those things that you don't look at and say, well, you know, oh, that's silly for me to think that I could work that way, or my career could be that way, or my colleagues could have this kind of reputation, or we could take Lakeland Regional to this place on the planet. I want you to really allow yourself to play with those dreams, those visions that you have. How many people would think it's silly, it's crazy? When I was talking about going to Mount Everest and coaching this team, I thought, how silly, how stupid. He can't even see and he's going to go to the top of the world? What's the point? How many times have you done that to yourselves? Oh, it's silly that I want this kind of life, or I want to excel this place in my career. How many times have you squelched those callings, those voices, those passions, those desires? So today I want you to let those go and really delve in and let yourself touch that part of you that has that vision that may seem outrageous, crazy, insignificant. It wouldn't work. Because Eric, as he rode his bicycle at 12 years old into cars and running into trees, he kept riding his bike because he had a vision.